So, some of you aren't very nice to us.
You're all
In
cunts.
the comment section.
We're doing something a little bit different today. We're not talking about sex. We do look at the comments we have on YouTube, and some of them are just fucking ridiculous. Like, what do you guys think when you're sitting there writing a comment? I mean, most of the time, we've got wonderful people that actually give brilliant answers.
And we have, a lot of supportive comments.
Yes, so thank you for those.
We love to hear from you.
Yeah, absolutely, we love it.
But we just thought it'd be funny to do a video on all the really ludicrous, kind of hateful, mean comments that you send us.
Yeah, like, why? Anonymity plays a huge part into it. I know you have to have a Google account, a YouTube account, but when you're hiding behind something that doesn't have a profile picture, that's not linked back to the real you, you have this urge, this feeling that you can actually say whatever you like and you're not going to get done for it. Guaranteed, any of these people standing in front of us, sitting in front of us, meeting us at a cafe, for God's sake, wouldn't even dream of saying anything like what they've written in front of us, but they're anonymous. They can say what they like and it's not going to hurt them in the future.
No. Anyone that puts us out there on the internet is gonna get these hate comments. And you just gotta like not take it to heart. But also, sometimes these comments can be pretty funny. So that's why we're gonna read them out today.
We spend most of our filming days reading them out just going, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, really?
Or pitying people and thinking like, no one happy would ever write something that horrible. They have to be in a bad place. You have to think, okay, they said a negative comment, they must be having shit time at home or shit time about themselves. You have to pity them. That goes for anything. Any bullying you get, any negative comments, any harassment you get at work, anything. The person that's doing it is obviously just in some fucked up place, and you have to pity them and just be like, I feel sorry for you for being in a bad place and not sorting out and taking your anger out on me.
Jordan Shepherd says, disgusting whores.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my mum's so proud.
My mother actually loves what we do.
Yeah, same. My mum thinks it's so powerful and she's like, oh, you're helping so many people.
Exactly.
Yeah. Z Gaming hilariously said, can you masturbate me? Like, what does that even mean?
What do you want to achieve?
Yeah, like what?
By commenting this.
Do you want like a reaction? You want someone to be like, yes? Like what?
Retro Gamer says, this channel can surely not be monetized.
You're right.
True.
We can't be monetized because we include vulgar language and sexual content. Even though it's educational, the way we describe stuff and the swear words we use cannot be monetized. So no, we do not make any money out of our YouTube videos.
No. We can like set our videos up to be monetized, but then we keep getting emails back saying, this is not advertiser friendly.
Exactly.
This is not advertiser friendly.
There's a few videos we have that are advertiser friendly, but even if we've got a million views on them, we get like maybe pennies through. Pennies.
So go and support us on Patreon.
Oh,
instead.
Carl Benson says, 2 of the biggest sluts you ever wish to meet. See, it's kind of like a complisalt.
Yeah.
Because he's like being horrible, but he also really wants to meet us.
Yeah.
He wishes to meet us.
We're pretty big sluts.
But like proud sluts.
Proud sluts.
And it depends on your definition of what a slut is.
We live in a world now where people, like, slut shaming, I don't think slut shaming should really exist anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even sure, I think it's slowly starting to not exist.
Maybe in our world. Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
that. Like, the rest of the world's pretty fucked up right now.
That's true. We are very lucky, actually, to be in such a good circle of people.
Yeah.
And there are definitely people out there that don't have that. Hopefully they have our videos to make them feel less shamed.
Yeah, because it's not shameful. Being yourself.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Be sex proud.
Be sex proud. Masturbate as much as you like.
Ben Richards says, a tip to you girls. When you're fingering a guy's ass, remember to take your watch off.
He like it deep. See, some of these comments are actually funny and they do make us laugh. Jim Flip says, boy, that's sexy. Not really. You girls are fucking gross. Why would you even comment in the first place? Like what, you've come and found this video, watched a bit of it, watched however long of it, and then decided to comment that. I mean, maybe it's because we've said something you disagree with, but is it you that's disagreeing with it, or is it your parents or your school or your religion or the people that you live with, you know? Let us know.
There's nothing gross about sex.
No.
So this is a nice one. Ash says, there's lots of full stops in this. A lot of sex. Ladies. Experience respect.
Yeah, so thanks for respecting our experience.
Thank you.
It also depends on what you think a lot of sex is, because everybody's numbers and everybody's ideas are different. Some people think that 10 people is a lot of sex, and some people think that 100 people is a lot of sex.
Yeah.
Just totally depends on your own personal number, and it shouldn't really matter, actually.
Numbers do not matter.
Pub Shane Vimlonoch says, just suck the dick.
This is YouTube, not Pornhub.
Yeah. Lots of people come to our YouTube to watch porn, or think that they're gonna watch porn. And you, like, really? Like, do you think that YouTube is for pornography?
William Raphael says, wow, 2 flat chests. Disappointed.
I think someone's been watching too much pornography.
He's just a boob man.
Yeah, he just like big titties. There's nothing wrong with liking big titties, but what is wrong is that you're undermining somebody for having not big titties.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a flat chest. A lot of people love small boobs. Like,
Yeah.
in particular, really small boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it depends. It's each to their own, really, isn't
And
it?
also, we are super happy with the size of our breasts.
Yeah, we love our boobies.
We
You
love
kidding?
our boobs.
Mystical Music says, girls are lucky they can have sex anytime, in closed brackets, take a carrot and put it in pussy. While boys can't, they need a soft, silky, wetty, warm pussy. I mean, like, vegetable sex is like, that's a form of masturbation.
That's not sex.
It's not sex.
Masturbation.
And it's very different to having sex with a person. Maybe you're just, you're thinking like, I'm jealous because they can insert something, but we can't, we have to put it around.
But what about fleshlights?
Yeah.
There are so many male sex toys out there.
There are loads of ways that you can experiment and make it feel like you're fucking pussy. But no, carrots aren't really satisfactory, if I'm quite honest with you.
I've never used a carrot.
I don't think
And I
I've ever
don't
used a carrot.
intend to ever use a carrot.
Oh, I wouldn't say no.
Elvis Rose says, unless bitches don't even know what you like. I'm guessing he means useless
Yeah,
bitches.
it must mean useless. I was thinking, what? Unless? You can spell unless. But yeah, that makes sense.
Spell check. Everyone can be a bit useless sometimes.
Yeah.
And so what?
And also indecisive. Like, you know, we've been doing this YouTube channel for nearly 3 years now. We can decide what we're not, what we don't like and what we do like, and that can change as well.
It can change so much.
Yeah, you're going to change what you're into and what you're not into.
Yeah, like when we started this channel, I said that I really wouldn't ever do anal, and I've done anal since then.
Yeah, lots changing. Ten Sakuma Tendro Cadro says, offer me your vaginas with a smiley face. At least he put that in there. Bless him. Okay, my vagina is yours. The Indian Chokri says, are the from Australia? And from's in capital letters, which is a bit bizarre.
From
Australia.
Australia.
No, we're not from Australia. Bless your cotton socks. We are from the UK. We live in London.
London.
Yang yang.
John S. says, I'm sure these 2 dirtbags are still waiting for their first time.
True. I'm still a virgin.
We're both definitely still virgins. I'm not sure what made you think that we were still virgins from these videos.
I don't think he's really thinking that. He must just say it. I mean, a lot of the time these trolls, they are just saying something to get a reaction, to get some kind of response. Yeah, which I know that we're giving into it, but it's also really fucking funny.
Pretty funny. Especially as one of the comments after this was like, don't be silly, one of them's a porn star.
Yeah! Why do people keep thinking that I'm a porn star? I have worked in the porn industry before, but on production, like filming behind the camera.
Never as a performer.
I mean, I've been an extra as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess used to be a cam model, but not a porn star. Porn star is like very different.
It is different.
Adam Hammam says, this is a bit of a long comment, British women are so cheap, slags to be exact. Actually, yeah, slag is a British word. Slags. Do British women have anything to do in life but to get fucked? Find out the best ways to get fucked, know about how to get fucked, and what is supposed to be done to get fucked in the best way. All about getting fucked. We got like quite a few people commenting afterwards, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we on quite a lot of these nasty comments, we do have our subscribers backing us up. And we love you so much for that.
Yeah, we're really grateful for it. We don't agree with any kind of nasty, negative or hurtful behaviour.
No.
And even if someone's being horrible back, don't be horrible back to them. Just trying to explain the situation so they can see it from your point of view, because fighting fire with fire never works.
Yeah. And so our first response for this was, you sound rather uncivilized and undereducated. Education is the key to a better life, and isn't that what everyone wants?
And that's got 6 likes on it. So you've done like a real good job there. And that's a really good reaction to have. Vinny142 says, and you got to this video because you want to see British girls talk about sex, so what's your problem? And that's got 5 likes.
True. It's true.
It's true. I mean, unless he found it another way, but it sounds like he's just really anti-sex.
But I feel like all these people that are anti-sex, they search, how do I give a good blowjob?
Yeah, and then they're like,
disgusting!
Oh like, really nasty.
You searched for it in the first place.
Yeah. Or you stumbled on it, you still clicked on that picture.
You still clicked on it. You were intrigued.
Yeah, you wanted it, you dirty perv.
Brenda says, maybe you just need to get laid.
I mean, some of these responses, again, they're childish, but they do make us laugh. Like, they are so funny. Firstly, to answer your question, like, we are a sex advice channel. Like, we're not going to be sitting there talking about cooking when we're talking about sex advice.
Yeah.
And even though we do talk about other things, like mental health or body confidence, it's all revolving around sex and ourselves. So I'm sorry that the channel has too much about sex.
I'm kind of confused about why you think all British women are slangs.
Yeah, slangs.
Although we do have a really bad reputation for going on holiday and getting really fucked up and sleeping with people.
That is true. It's like all over the TV. Yeah,
Sun sex and suspicious parents, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you know, my mates are on that as well. Like actually watching that. So good. I'm just like, okay, yeah. That's what gives us a bad name. Even though we fucking love it. Like, do what you want to do, regardless of what anyone else says or what anyone else thinks of you. It's your life. It's, you know, there's no point holding yourself back because you're worried about what other people think. You're just so unhappy.
I know. At the end of the day, just go and have fun.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different. And we didn't just talk about sex. Well,
oh my god.
We kind of did. But yeah, I hope you like the video. And please, like, if you have anything to respond to, just write in the comments below. We'll look at them. Don't you worry.
Okay, so leave your comment and we'll look at it. And like the video if you liked it. And subscribe to our channel if you want to see more shit like this.
Yes, absolutely. Much love and see you next week.
Bye.